What's good? Welcome back to the... I don't know. I don't have a name for this yet. What do I call it? I've done a few, like, episodes. Would I call it episodes? Also, I had to do... Okay, I found a new song. And I don't know if I want to put it in post. I don't think I'm going to put it in post, but I think I need to find a way to implement it better. Like, as soon as I press start or something, it just, like, automatically starts playing. Or I just press a button and, you know. We'll figure it out, though. I just had to make sure I was live, because I don't think it automatically goes as soon as you're live, as soon as you press the button. But I think it goes, you know. I don't think I'm going to upload these to YouTube, but, damn, 5 days and already expiring? What was this, the 20th? It's only been 9 days. I have 0 copyright strikes on my channel. Look at that. So proud. Couldn't be more proud. Can I go back to, how do I look at video? Stream manager. There we go. There we go. I got to get a new chair, dude. Actually, I am getting a new chair. I should be. I asked for it for Christmas. God, it's so... I hate it so much. I also want a new boom arm, because this one's dusty and old and dusty and old, so... That's a plan. Getting a new pair of headphones, so that's going to be fun. A lot of new stuff. I want to get a new key light. I got a light, like, literally right over there. I put up the green screen. Wow! Try to make it look better. I might... This was actually, all this, oh god, it's so, you can see, like, so, it's so bad. All this I made in Blender. I 3D modeled this thing right here out of, like, I don't know, fucking thin air. I 3D modeled it on Blender. I don't know. I just, yeah, it's not back there. I don't know why the fuck I looked back there like it was gonna be there, but I got like a texture wall and everything. It was so cool. I wonder if I still have the file. It's probably not there anymore. I hope so, because I want to, like, maybe put it off to the side instead of, like, right on my face, because it just feels weird being right behind my head. So we'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I still can't bring myself to come up with a name for this damn podcast. I really wanted to call it the Off Track Podcast, or Off Track Podcast, but apparently there's 50 other podcasts named Off Track, so not original. Holy crap, I haven't had water in like 10 days. So that's really refreshing. I only drink sparkling water now because, I don't know, I'm weird. I'm really weird. I'm like addicted to this cheap-ass sparkling water, and it's so good. And I can't get enough of it. But, all my friends hate it. And I think that's really why I like it. Because, like, literally all my friends hate it, so they'll never drink it in their entire life. So it's like, it's mine. I can have this now. It's a thing I can have, and it's my own, because nobody else likes it. But it's also really fucking good. It's also really good, so can't shit on it. I made a bunch of notes, like usual. I keep it... I wanted to call it Off Track, and then I thought about it, and I was like, is it really off track? It gets off track sometimes. But yeah, let's put a cap on that so it doesn't fall over and mess up all my shit. I got a candle too. It smells so good. It's what the fuck is it? Oh, my manager told me to work on my language too, so go figure. Really, me? My language? Bad? No way. I really do need to work on it. It's so bad. I just get so comfortable, and my grammar and vocabulary's terrible, so it's like, it's all I got, man. It's all I got. It's F-bombs, S-bombs. It's spice, cinnamon, ginger. I'm so white. I'm so white to have such a candle named, oh my god, iced gingerbread cookie. I kind of hate myself for this, but it smells so good, and I can't get enough of it. I went to Kohl's because I was looking for flannels, because, oh my god, I'm so white. Oh, starting off this podcast so white. I've been going everywhere for flannels, man. Flannels is the thing now, apparently. I don't know. I got no idea. But yeah, I found this at Kohl's. I just walked by like the candle section, and I'm like, and so yeah, I got me a candle, and it's spice, cinnamon, ginger. It's so good. Worst part about candles is when you blow them out, dude. It smells so good when you light them, and then you like blow them out, and they smell like ass. They just smell like straight ass, and I hate it. Cause like when I go to sleep, I don't want to like sleep with a candle on, cause that's like not good, and I don't own this house, so if I burn it down, it's like, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to burn down my own house anyway, but you know, yeah. So, oh wait, I'm gonna get rid of before blah 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 comes up. Okay, there we go. Getting rid of that. But yeah, after you blow it out, it just smells like straight ass. So when I'm like laying in bed and I want to have like sweet cinnamon spice, cinnamon ginger, iced gingerbread cookie candle going, I have to like get up and then blow it out, and then it smells like, you know, blown out candle for like 15-30 minutes. And then I can't go to sleep. And why even light the candle at that point? You know. So that's that. I gotta figure out a way around that. And I don't want to put the fucking lid on it, because couldn't that like melt or something? Is this gonna melt if I do this? Wait, can you guys see yourself? What the fuck? What are you guys looking at? Dude, what dimension is this, son? What? Okay. That's cool. So we just had a portal to the 4th dimension. If you guys didn't know, I own that. I own that, actually. I use it as a lid for my candle. Okay, so notes. I feel like I talked about this last time on like literally the last podcast, but I don't know if I did. I definitely talked about the paint. I feel like I should get rid of these. Maybe I should. I'm gonna check them off. I'm gonna start checking off. Hey, what's up, River? How you doing? How you doing? I don't know if I want to start recording these or like doing them live and uploading it. I feel like if I did these by myself, I would actually upload them to YouTube. So I should probably do that, but I mean, it feels so easier live, and it's not as like serious, and then ugh. So if I do bad, it's like, oh no, I'm not taking it serious, but I should probably I feel like I want to take it serious, but yeah. I'm doing great, man. I'm talking all about it right now, dude. Dude, you know what I always found weird? I thought about this while like driving in the car. I always found this weirdest shit is how like some girls will like okay. So the whole thing is like not to text fast, right? You're not supposed to text fast, because if you text fast, there's like a whole thing. First of all, the girl's gonna be like, you're like, let's say she's texting and responding, and then she sends you a text, and then like she puts her phone down, and then she's like, oh my god, what the fuck? I typically, I feel like if a girl likes you, she'll be like, oh my god, you text so fast, and then like if she doesn't like you, she'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck? But like if she's neutral with you, she'll be like, so. The whole thing is to not text fast, because I don't want to take that chance of a girl being like, ew, the fuck, why is he? But the thing is, dude, like, I hate this chair so much. I'm going to throw this chair out as soon as I get my new chair and burn it. I'm actually going to burn this chair. I might even make a video burning my old squeaky ass chair. Anyway, so I can't like text girls too fast, because they'll think like I'm always on my phone and like I don't have a life. But like, that's like the complete opposite of why I text fast, is because like I do have shit I need to do, so I want to get this out of the way, because I know they won't fucking text back. Language. I know they won't text back for like another 20 minutes. Oh my god, I hate this chair. So do I need some fucking Jiffy Lube, some like CBD? That's not it. No, what's that, like, you know that stuff where you just like, oh my god, dude, my dad works on cars all the time. Don't even know what the fuck this spray is called. Whatever. All good. I should just name this podcast, I forget. Forgetful? Where to look that up? Forgetful podcast. Well, there goes my phone. That's definitely a podcast. The Forgetting is a podcast. Forgetful. I think I found a name, dude. The Forgetful podcast. That'd be funny. I might do that, actually. Fuck it. Frick it. How do I... That sounds so gross saying frick it. Frick it, dude. Sound like a 8th grader on like a bus trying not to curse because like the teacher's like four seats away. Jesus, so bad reference. If I don't text back as soon as I get the notification, I forget. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's another thing. I'll forget about it, and then I won't text for like the next month. Exactly, dude. It'll take me like an hour and a half to like maybe even a day, dude. I'll like look back because I don't go on Snapchat, fucking Bumble, Tinder, whatever the fuck these other, not like Instagram. I don't go on those ever, dude, because I'm always doing shit, and other shit's important, and social media isn't important unless it's you guys. You guys are super important, but still. So yeah, dude, it pisses me because I don't know what to do, so I'm kind of just like giving up. I mean, what else are you supposed to do, you know? I'm kind of just trying to focus on myself right now because it's too much. It's too much. I even said shot. I want to get that shot out of the way, dude. Get out of here. Yeah, so that's my rant on that. That's so annoying, dude. It's like, so many rules. Can I just not have any rules? Whatever. I'll find somebody that loves how fast I text back and then don't text back for another hour. So all good. All good. There has to be somebody out there like that. Hey, Etsy part came in finally. Hold up. This is the thing that I waited like a month for, dude. That right there. This is a gearbox. It's so stupid. This is a gearbox that goes to my like racing sim. I say racing sim. I just have a wheel and hook it up to my desk and have pedals and a gearbox because I'm cool and I can drive stick. So yeah, I wanted a new knob because here the old knob is motherfucker. The old knob is right here, and it's super lame. It's just a ball. It's like, who wants that made out of like leather, which feels nice, but like still, come on. I want Mandalorian, dude. Look at that, man. It's pretty badass. I love it. It's comfortable. I thought I would hold it and be like, but like your hand's only on it for a little bit, so it's not like you're gonna be like, what do you? I'm not even gonna say that. Still though, that finally came in. I'm super happy, and now I'm waiting another freaking month. Dude, I really need to work on that. God, that's really bad. I'm waiting another month now to get like the H shifter thing. I don't want to pick it up again, but I want to show you. It's like the little thing that was on top of the whatever, dude. It's an attachment. I'm getting an attachment, and I have to wait another month. That shit's been so much fun. I love that. I love that racing stuff so much. I've mainly been drifting. It's not even like racing. It just feels so sad. I'm so bad at it though. It just feels so satisfying when you get a good drift. I want to upload stuff like that, but I'm not good. I'm not good enough for that. But I want to be good enough for that. I don't know though. Oh, dude, fuck. I forgot my Discord. No. It's probably really loud. I'm sorry about that. My Discord. I forgot to announcement that I'm streaming. Oh. Copy link. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have done this before. Stramming. I can't even type. Streaming now. Cool, dude. Okay. Anyway. All good. What's next? What do I have now? And this is why I have notifications on for Twitch. Right? 'Cause I forget, dude. I'm a forgetful podcast. You know what I mean? I think I might name it that because nobody else, mainly because nobody else has named their the forgetting is like, but like the forgetful podcast. So accurate, first of all. And then, it is a good name. Dude, Ludwig's got The Yard with a bunch of his friends. You got the TMG podcast, but that's like where the fuck did they get their name? I know where they got their name. Tiny Meat Gang. But like, what? Congratulations podcast. I mean, Joe Rogan podcast is just Joe Rogan. So I mean, oh my gosh, dude, the comedians have the best names for like podcasts, man. There's even one called Cumtown. I'm not even going to talk about that, dude. Not even going to talk about that. It's so bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Don't look that up. but also maybe check it out. You might like it, but also don't look that up. So, especially not on Google, and don't click images. Haven't tried it, but I think I can put two and two together, and I just want to suggest not do that. So, yeah, I don't know why comedians have the best names. There's like Two Bears, One Cave, which is like Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. There we go. They're super funny. I'm forgetting other podcasts. That's really all I watch, though. So anyway, yeah, I mean the Forgetful podcast. We'll try it out for like 2 more episodes. Said episodes. That's cool. Try it out for like maybe 2 episodes, and then if it sticks, it sticks. If it don't, it don't. So all good. Hey, what's up, Reed? See, there we go. This is why I put in the Discord. So, dude, I'm still waiting on that damn lightsaber. I can't wait till I get that lightsaber, man. I'm so 8, man. I'm so 8 still. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's all good, though. But I mean, it's so bad, but it's also so good. No, it's not. It's really not. The thing, I don't even think it's been, like, shipped yet, but I really freaking want it. Hey, I said freaking that time. I should get, like, money every time I say a not curse word, but would be a curse word. Let's see if it's coming where it is. It's not going to tell me? Taking forever? Order placed. Hasn't done anything. I ordered it August 25th. How long ago is that? Like 3 months? It's almost December. How long does it make? It's all good. It's all good, though. I'm chilling. I might not even, like, open it as soon as I get it. I might, like, put it under the Christmas tree. I want to open it so bad and pull it out on stream. Didn't sound right. I want to show you guys the lightsaber. That's what I want to do. But I don't want to wait till freaking Christmas for that. I might bring it on stream and then wrap it back up and then, put it on the tree. But we'll see what happens. I really need to drink more water, dude. My entire body, dude. I'm like breaking out. I know if I drank more water, I would just look and feel better, but I just don't. I need to treat life like a game, and I need, like, to do certain shit to maintain shit so I can, like, level up, you know what I mean? Like, or at least maintain my level, you know? I'm, like, going down in my level, but I need to, like, maintain or go up. Most preferably go up, but, oh my God, somebody's niece was born today? Jesus, that's awesome. Congrats. I just looked at chat and she was like, yeah, wow, Mila, congrats, dude. That's crazy. Jesus. Dude, I thought about it the other day. I was like, I'm gonna get old enough to a certain point, if I live that far, that, like, my friends are gonna, like, have kids and then get married, and I'm gonna have to, like, start going to weddings, and then, like, fucking, I guess, do guys go to baby showers at the... So it's like, I'm getting old. Didn't think about this kind of stuff 2 years ago. So that's fun. Yeah, what else we got? I saw this one Reddit that looked really weird. I might make that into a video, but it's really, really, really weird. Don't even want to talk about it. I hate dude, I do that, but I hate people that do that shit. It was like, they'll allude to something, but then they don't say what they're talking about. It's so annoying. Like, why would you bring it up then? But, like, I kind of get that at the same time. I love how you guys are talking about, like, as somebody's niece or some shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, cool. I really think I should make these videos instead of fucking doing them live. Like, what am I gonna interact? No, I know you're still listening, bro. I didn't doubt that you guys were not listening. I was like, I just find it funny because, like, I don't want to miss chat, so I look at chat just in case, like, anybody is asking me a question, because I put, like, I think I put the tag, what is it for, like, ask me any AMA or whatever. So I gotta like check if somebody's asked me a damn question, but I like look and it's still just people talking about it. I was like, okay, good, I don't have to say anything. So I'm not like, fucking listen to me, dude, what are you doing? But yeah, we're all good. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, people that bring up shit and then they just ignore it after that, and they're like, no, dude, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, I kind of get that now. I kind of get that, but I still get mad at people that do that. It's like when you forget to use your blinker at like one time, and then somebody honks at you. You're like, calm down, dude. It was just like one time. They didn't know it was one. That was like the only time you never use your blinker. Because I mean, like when you see somebody else not use their blinker, I'm getting mad. You know, I'm getting mad, especially if they get in front of them. Because like, you know, you don't do that. There's just too many people in Texas. It's all good though. Oh yeah, dude, I have a lot of thoughts. I write all these down when I'm like driving. So a lot of these are either about driving or I guess have nothing to do with driving. So why am I saying this? But still, yeah, maybe people are running out of blinker fluid. That's a thing. They need to fill up on their blinker fuel fluid. I forgot the word fluid for a second. Cool. Drinking water and forgot the word fluid. It's like really refreshing. I caught that. You saw that? I caught that. Hey, I didn't say the curse word. Okay, but for real though, this is like, I don't drink water ever. So I guess I went on like a water detox almost, which is like so bad. Said like the opposite kind of detox you need to do. Like, isn't a water detox like when you only drink water? No, I'm like detoxing water completely. Like I'm like only drinking sparkling water is kind of water, but like, blinker fluid is a thing. No, Reed, it's not. I'm fucking with everybody in the chat. Yeah, no, I just don't drink water forever, and I guess like now that I picked up a fucking water bottle. Well, I haven't spent money on water in forever. I got a bunch of bottles over there, right there. Yeah, very, very descriptive, because you guys know exactly where that is. It's to the right of the D of the ADHD, if you guys didn't know. Anyway, I feel like water will solve all your problems. I think it really will. I think it truly will. Just start drinking water. But yeah, I just thought about like how people make. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I thought about it in the car so hard, and I felt like not like, oh my god, like philosophical or like smart or anything, but I was just like. Something that when you like look too deep into something and you're like, you know, okay. But I'm thinking of like how people make like small, minute calculations in their head when they're like doing shit, and like how stupid computers are. Cause like everybody's like, oh my god, AI is so smart, and they're like, oh, keep showing my phone screen, cool. Like, oh my god, dude, fucking AI, it's so smart, it's gonna get so intelligent. Computers are like crazy because they can calculate so fast. It's like, but also humans, you know. Like the amount of shit and decisions we make in like a second is like ridiculous when nobody thinks about it. Because like I'm just like driving and like subconsciously I'm like doing not math but like trying not to die in my car, you know, because people are fucking I said it again, people are crazy. What time is it? Oh, somebody just got home. Never mind. I'm trying not to die. There we go. Jesus Christ, Forgetful podcast. Trying not to die in my car. So, like, if I'm, like, driving and I see somebody, like, kind of veering over a little bit or just, like, barely riding the line next to my lane, I'm like, they're going to turn, so I'm going to either speed up to get in front of them or I'm going to stay back so they can, like, eventually get to me because I don't want to die. But, like, I don't think a computer would really. No, I hate that I named my Alexa computer because, like, now every time I say computer out loud, it like, turns on and it's super annoying. But, yeah, like, when you look at, like, AI driving, it's not able to calculate as much as we are as, like, people about what's going on in our surroundings. It's going to be a while till we get to that point where we can, like, have autonomous vehicles, like, actual autonomous vehicles. And it's just crazy that everybody, it's like, I feel like it's not common knowledge, but like the theory is like computers are smarter. People think computers are smarter. I feel like that's a norm, that people think computers are smarter, and they're not, dude. Especially if you know how to program. I'm not saying I know how to program. I've done some programming. I know stuff with like nodes and like I've had to do stuff with Blender. I don't know like programming languages. I had to do some stuff for like computer science in high school, but it wasn't like actual programming. Should have taken it. Wish I did, but it's all good. So, like when you program, you find out how dumb this computer is, because you're pretty much, it's like a toddler, man. You're having to like tell this computer so specifically what to do. It's like me teaching somebody how to like make a sandwich at Potbelly, dude. It's where I work. I had to train somebody today, and I felt like I was teaching a toddler. It was bad. It was really bad, dude. I was like, just cut the bread like this. That's what it's like teaching a computer, because they don't know how to cut the bread like this. You got to give like specific coordinates and then speed. And I'm like seeing myself in the thing, and it's really funny me going like, but yeah. So like, it's so specific, and it's just not. It's gonna be a long while till computers are like actually are able to detect what's happening around them and like interpret. We're the top. We have to be the top like species to like actually be able to interpret shit, right? We're like the best at that, interpreting stuff. Like somebody says something and it doesn't even sound like English, but it has like the same tone. We still kind of know what they say. It's like, that's crazy. People shouldn't be able to do that, right? Right? I don't know. I'm so glad that I'm not the only person that. I'm telling you, dude. I have these thoughts. These are thoughts that I like in my car when I wake up and I'm like driving to work. This is usually when, humans are superior. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. For now. For now. I don't know, like later when we start like putting our mind in computers, and then like it starts to get like fuzzy, and we're like, what's a computer? What's a person? And like, who is a person? What is a person? What makes a person? And then it gets like really confusing and philosophical, but I'm not going to get that far. But yeah, no, absolutely. For now, I think humans are absolutely superior, just in that sense of like being able to interpret stuff. OMG, what's a human? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, so deep. So I hate people that are like that, dude. Oh my god, it's so deep, dude. I was talking to this one. I was talking to my manager today about like, because like I've never seen a mountain. I don't go out much, and my family never like travels or anything. So I'm like, I've never seen a mountain. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to see a mountain. I don't know. I've only seen pictures and like game renderings. I don't even think I've seen a mountain in VR, honestly. I should try that. Maybe that'll like give me a sense. But I want to see with my own eyes in real life, and I want to see no pixels. So I was telling my manager that, and he was like, it looks like a painting almost from far away. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And then he was like, then you get close to it and you see how like insignificant you are compared to this ginormous thing, and you just really feel how insignificant, and it just kept on going to that, and how insignificant we are compared to like the rest of the world, which is like, first of all, that's like so common, that's so normie, you know what I mean? Okay, we're insignificant because like we're so small in a universe so big, but I mean, like, I mean, you could say that about literally anything. The universe is infinite. You could say that about fucking you could say that about 5 billion universes. It's so significant compared to, like, the expanding universe, or galaxies. The 5 billion universes, 5 billion galaxies. And then I guess if you go to, like, multiverse, is that a thing? I think that's a thing. People say that it's a thing now, like, confirmed, kind of. It's not like anybody's been there, but I just, anyway, but yeah, it was like they're so like it makes us so insignificant. I hate people that are like that, dude, because like we're not, dude. We're not, though. That's the thing. I read somewhere like the chances of us, oh my god, and every time I bring up like how amazing it is that we're here and like what we've came from over like millions of years of evolution, it always like boggles my mind that like if just like one change were to happen like so long ago, that like I wouldn't be able to talk about this kind of stuff, which is like even more like almost meta. Is that but like it's like we evolved from that thing, and then we got so intelligent that we're able to like see how crazy it is to talk about evolving from that thing, and it's so crazy. But yeah, we're not insignificant, dude. We're not. I hate this chair so fucking much. Oh my god. We're not. The chances that people existed or exist, or like even like life forms on planets exist, it's like unheard of. It's pretty much unheard of. It's like anytime we get like a bacteria from a different planet, we like freak our asses out because like, oh my god, there could be like life that's like technically life. It's like, we know what we're looking for, man. We want us. We want like people kind of not like us. I wonder if aliens existed, would they look exactly like us? I wonder if like humans, like what people look like, the Homo sapien, I wonder if that's like what life looks like. You know, because like we have like all these sci-fi shits going on. Are we aliens? Whoa. No, we have like all this sci-fi shit with like aliens, what they like could look like. And they got like giant tusks and fucking like 4 eyes and shit. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so confusing. But yeah, I think it was said that like if time like were to jump forward like just a little bit, or like just a few. If something didn't happen, fuck, I wish I could bring up this clip with Elon Musk because he said it so well. Fuck. It was like if we missed like a couple million years, I think, then like humans wouldn't exist. And so like the chances were like so slim, and we came from like that. We like pretty much like life pretty much won the lottery, you know, or the universe like won the lottery and people were made, you know, like it's crazy. I just think that's crazy. So we're not insignificant. I don't think we're alone either, but like, who gives a fuck? I mean, unless you give me some like blue hot alien bitch, I couldn't care less really. If there are aliens. So, anyway, yeah. Humans are superior, absolutely. Human race. It would be kind of nice, though, to fucking, like, actually have aliens, like, so we could, like, not fight each other. Like, maybe if we just, like, fought aliens, and I feel like it'd be better. I feel like if we saw aliens and they had us coming at us, I feel like we'd finally get together as, like, a society. What would it take to get the human race off racism, dude? Would it really take aliens? Would it really take aliens? You know? I feel like it would. I feel like absolutely. You know? Off racism, off like sexism, all that separating people into groups thing. When the fuck are we just gonna be all humans? It's like, I don't know, man. We're just gonna be people. I feel like it's really gonna have to take like species, you know? Like a different fucking life form, you know? For us to actually be like, you know what? I think, actually, I don't even think, it's not even like, you know when you like substitute your problem? You know, it's not even like fixing the problem, it's more like substituting it. Because I think if like a racist was like it would take a racist to get off racism, it would have to take aliens, because he'd be like, you know what? You're not that bad. I thought you were different. You're really not. That guy's different. Oh my god, he's green. He's green. He has like 12 eyes and like gills. What? The guy has gills. So like, it's just gonna like change. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just gonna substitute the damn problem. Wow. Life, huh? What would it take for life as a whole? Like anything that has like a conscious to get together as like one. What would it take then? You know? Dude, I don't think people are bad. I really don't. I think there's just a lot of bad stories. A lot of bad stories about people. So, anyway, speaking of bad people, I watched Scarface. Whoa, segue. Whoa there. You guys didn't see that coming, huh? No, I watched Scarface, dude. I watched Scarface 1932 and 1986. The one with Tony Comante, the Italian, which back then they didn't let Italians. What am I doing? They didn't let Oh my God, they didn't let Italians? What? Yeah, Jesus Christ, the alien race, the Italians. That sounds like a thing, dude. That's actually the next enemy in Dune. Dune 2, you know, or the rest of Dune, the rest of the fucking movie before they cut it off. Fuck that movie, man. Yeah, no, but like, the Italians. What was I saying? Yeah, no, they didn't let Italians actually play the roles of Italians back then, which I found super, like, but like, it's also the 1930s, so it makes sense. But, yeah, dude, it was based over the mafia wars, right? Like crime, what is it? Crime wars? Crime bosses? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like all the mafia people and shit. And it's a good movie. For 1932, it's pre-code, which means, if you guys don't know what that means, it's there's like a certain time where movies were like coded, which is... It really just means like we have rules now for movies. Like you can't beat women or shit. You could probably still be racist, which is kind of weird, but okay. But you weren't supposed to like show like graphic shit. It was mainly, I guess, like violence. They didn't want like violence and shit in movies, but racism, you know. Oh, go be my guest. But whoa, voice crack. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, it was like pre-code, so like their version of violence back then, you could like look into history, and which is really cool. And then it showed like it demonstrated one scene, pretty much entailing the Valentine shooting, which was like a bunch of people lined up against a wall. It was like people part of the mafia gang lined up against a wall, and I think also people dressed as cops or some shit. I don't think they were legit cops. If they were cops, I think they were bad cops. But they were all lined up against a wall and then shot and yeah, massacred. So Valentine massacre, Valentine's Day shooting. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so it obviously happened on Valentine's Day, so I guess that's all that matters. I think 7 people died, and it was. I really loved the movie. It was really good. There's like no good guy in the movie. You wanna root for Tony, like the main character, but he's not a good guy, first of all. So like you can't really root for him. I'm like always known for like putting myself in other people's shoes, especially when I watch a movie. That's like what I do. Cause like I'm like empathetic. Your boy's empathetic. I've said this before. It's a thing. Okay, your boy's empathetic, and that's how it is. But you're just pretty much watching like somebody kill themselves slowly and like destroy their life, which is like they're doing it themselves. You know what I mean? They're not like. Then it's not like people like down on them and beating them up all the time. He's Tony Commante's a bad motherfucker, but like he's like bad. He's like so bad that he just kills everything he loves and like everything. And you guys have to watch the movie if you haven't watched the movie. It's probably not that expensive, like what, $8 max, probably $5. So it's really good. And then that was fun watching that. And then apparently the 1986 version is based off of the 1932 version. So a lot of people that watched the 1986 version with Tony Montana. I fucking love that name so much. Tony Montana. Anyway, people that watched the 1986 version, actually a lot of them don't even know that the 1986 version is based off the 1932. So that's what my dad watched. He had no idea there was like even a 32 version based around, you know, the mafia times and shit. So he thought that was really cool. We watched that together. Me and my dad watched both the, I guess, first one and second one. I wouldn't even call it the first and second. It was just like different versions, like different eras and shit. It's really cool. But I watched the 86 version, and dude, the way it started is is nutty. It starts off like talking about like Cubans entering the U.S. and what like Fidel Castro is like purposely doing. He's like purposely giving criminals and shit and like putting them on like boats and sending them. I think it said there were like 125,000 people that got sent, or like 125,000 criminals that were sent to the U.S. Or maybe it was like 100,025 or oh my god, 125,000 people, and then out of that, whatever was like that, whatever many people were criminals. But yeah, it was a lot, and I was just like, wow, you know, like it kind of contrast, or you can kind of compare it to today's border thing, and like how that's going on. Don't want to talk about that because, you know, touchy subject, but yeah, like Tony Montana, he is Cuban, and like it's so cool to see how like his route through life, and then like how his mom hates him for what he does because he's putting like a bad name on Cubans. So there was like one point where she was like, you're not Cuban, or you're not my son, or whatever, and you're putting a bad name on Cubans and blah blah blah, blah. So I don't know, it's really cool. You guys gotta watch it. It's an iconic movie if you haven't watched it. I say that as if it's not a popular movie, but I only say that because, you know, I haven't watched it in so long, or I haven't watched it ever. So like, yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely see it. This is such a good movie. Shot really well. It's really cool to see like the evolution of how movies are like directed. You can watch like the 1932 version, and then it's like it has like this style, and that was like the style for like the 30s, obviously. And then you see like nowadays, and it feels like reformed and like closer to what we have today, and it just feels like more in touch and in tune with like actors, and you know, doesn't, you know, I don't know. I talk like I'm a genius, but I'm not. I'm so far from it, dude. I am so far from it. But it's okay. It's okay. We pretend geniuses on here. It's the Pretend Genius podcast, dude. Forgetful podcast. That sounds like a good name, dude. That sounds like a really good name. Anyway. But yeah, I watched those. That was fun. I have like a whole list of movies that I want to watch. I'm going to list them off real quick because maybe you guys should see. Oh my god! I looked at the very like last one, and I didn't even write it out. I didn't even write it out because like I wanted to watch it. I watched it and then wrote it down because it was such a good movie, dude. 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis. I always thought Bruce Willis was like this actor that just like, you know, does like what was that one movie everybody calls a Christmas movie because it's like it's ironic or whatever, because it's like so not a Christmas movie, but it took place on Christmas, so they call it Christmas. What was it called? Not Doomsday, fucking Die Hard. There we go, Die Hard. Yes, I forgot the name of Die Hard. I thought he just did like action movies like that, and it was like some goofy, like over the top shit, like The Expendables or some shit. Is that what they're called? The one with the guy that's like, Stallone. That's his name. That's exactly how he sounds. Look him up. I'm 100% accurate. No questions about it. Anyway, I thought he just did stupid movies like that. No, dude. He's a really good actor. Like, for real. Like, an actual good actor. You know, I thought he just played the same character every single time. He plays such a different character in 12 Monkeys that I was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? I didn't know who this guy was, man. He was so good. He's playing... I don't even want to give it away. You guys just need to watch it. Straight up, you just need to watch it. Find it free somewhere online, or like maybe pay a few bucks for it. So good. So good. You won't... Oh, it even has stuff to do with like time travel, which like for the 80s you would think would be like bad, but it actually kind of works. Oh, the ending is so good too, because you don't think... Oh, I don't even want to spoil it. Oh, it's so good. You guys have to watch 12 Monkeys. I don't know about the rest of these because I haven't seen it, but you got to watch it. You got to watch 12 Monkeys. Not the TV show series. I see there's a TV show series that I haven't seen it. Can't be good as the movie, though. Let's be real. That's just how it is with like TV shows. You know, they take it on for too long. They don't know how to end it because they keep getting money and they want to keep like, you know, wringing it out. But so it can't be as good. Is it on Hulu or Netflix? I'm not sure. 12 Monkeys, the series is probably on like Hulu or Netflix, but like the actual good movie with Bruce Willis is somewhere. So it shouldn't be hard to look up. Literally just look up 12 Monkeys in Google and you'll find it. But yeah, such a good movie. Haven't seen it, need to see it. Okay, so I have Memento on here, which, dude, my English teacher told me to watch Memento, and I've heard it was really good. Still haven't watched it, though, because it's, dude, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Meet Joe Black is, bro, okay, real quick, going back to 12 Monkeys, because I'm crazy. Okay, Brad Pitt, dude, another guy that I was like, he just plays the same character every single time. Woo! Every time Brad Pitt, I know he's like, he was like one of those like hot, sexy guys, so like automatically you want to like hate him because like you're so rich and like so hot, like I'm like obligated to hate you. I have to hate you now. That's how it is, dude. I'm not rich and like as good looking as you, so I have to hate you. Cause I'm me, you know what I mean? So anyway, but no, dude, I love this guy. Every time this guy showed up, every time Brad Pitt showed up in the scene, stole the scene. Stole it, man. Absolutely stole it. He's so good, dude. He's like funny and like crazy. He plays like a mental, almost like schizophrenic, like a mental, oh my God, mental health patient. Oh my God, what is that place that people that have like severe mental disorders go? Oh my God. Not like not Alcatraz. That's a, oh my God. Oh my gosh. It's not a hospital. It's so far from a hospital, especially back then. They like take care of like mental health or mental disorder people. I don't know. I'm so uneducated with it. You know what I mean? Just so uneducated. Pretend genius. But yeah, dude, he's so good in that movie, and I didn't think he was a really good actor until I watched that. And I bring him up, one, because I forgot about him, and I got to talk about him because he was so good, just as good as Bruce Willis, which I like doesn't sound like it would mean much, but if you saw him in 12 Monkeys, it's so good. So I bring him up because Meet Joe Black. He's some like vampire, no, not vampire movie. Almost said vampire movie. I want to watch a vampire movie. It's like some vampire movie. Can I say that one more time? With Tom Cruise, and yeah, I really need to watch that. I don't know why, but my parents said I should really watch it, so I was like, okay, I'll watch it. But I want to meet Joe Black. No, I want to watch Meet Joe Black because it's also a really good movie that's apparently about yes, Tom Brady Reed, absolutely. It's apparently about like, you know, like the Grim Reaper. It's about like his journey through somebody else's body, Brad Pitt's body, which couldn't have picked a better body. Let's be real. And he like falls in love. Okay. Here's the premise of the story. So Grim Reaper is like taking a vacation pretty much. He's like, I don't want to keep doing this. He's like, I guess burnt out or some shit. So he's like, okay, I want to like take a vacay, of like not bringing people to wherever the fuck they bring people. Whatever the Grim Reaper does, he wants to take a vacation. Not important, but okay. So he like, the last person he kills, he like takes their body. He doesn't really kill them; they just die, and he takes their body. A lot of people think the Grim Reaper kills people. He just takes them. So he like, instead of taking him, he just takes his body, and he is now that person. He is now him in that person's body, and he was about to kill some other guy. I say kill. You know what I mean, though. He's about to like go take somebody else's life. It means the same thing. I can't get around it. He's about to kill somebody. And in order, how does this work? I haven't seen the movie, so don't give me shit yet. In order to like, the guy doesn't want to die, obviously. The Grim Reaper shows up, he's like, hey, I'm about to take your life because you're about to die. You're about to go to wherever you go. And the guy was like, oh no, please, could I just live for a little bit? And then like, the Grim Reaper, I think he says something like, he doesn't say anything, but he wants to like, know what it's like to like be a human, I guess, kind of, Or he wants to like live actually a little bit for once. So he's like, all right, I'll let you live for a while if you let me, if you like teach me how to be a person and blah, 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 blah. What movie is this? It's Meet Joe Black with Brad Pitt, and like hot Brad Pitt from like back then. So you'll like it. You'll like it. Yeah. I always thought he was like a fucking terrible actor. Just because like, I was like, he's hot and he's rich. No way he can be a good actor, but he's a good actor. So fuck me. You know what I mean? Just fuck me, kiss. But yeah, Meet Joe Black. And like, okay, so the guy, like back to what I was saying. The guy, this is a Grim Reaper. I have to play with like fucking dolls because I'm like, I don't know, I can't explain it anymore. So Grim Reaper's like, okay, I'll let you live if you teach me how to be a person. And this guy over here, he's like kind of old. He's played by another really good actor, really talented. Can't remember his name. He's old though. He's like super old today. He might even be dead. I don't know. But he's like, okay, I'll do that. And then the Grim Reaper, Joe Black, which is his name. That's like the quirky name he comes up with at the dinner table when like he sits down. He's like, everybody's like, well, what's your name? And then he's like, Joe Black or some bullshit. I don't know where he gets it from. It's just like wow, so basic name. Anyway, but yeah, the Grim Reaper ends up falling in love with the guy that he's saving, I guess, for a little bit. His daughter. He falls in love with his daughter, and this guy, my left hand, and the Grim Reaper don't get along because of that. And this guy is like, oh, you shouldn't. This is wrong. You should not be doing that. And so it's like a romance love story kind of thing with the Grim Reaper, which is like, oh, crazy concept, so good. Sounds like it'd be such a good movie. So I gotta watch it. Dude, I might even watch it today. That's how good it sounds. I might go on the treadmill, watch that entire fucking movie. Hey, look, it's sunset. So pretty. But yeah, dude, hot, talented, and rich. Has everything. Like, what more could you ask for, right? But yeah, that was another movie I really want to watch because it sounds super interesting. Because like, dude, how could that not sound interesting, man? After watching Shang-Chi, I wanted to watch Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I just wanted to watch that. I already watched it once, but I knew I could so tell they took inspiration from like some of the fighting style and like the flowy, like kicks and like movement that they did, like with the wind power shit that Sean learned or something that his mom did. That's like where that came from, is Crouching Tiger, Hidden. Nope. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So I'm not racist. Throwing that out there. Yeah, it's another Asian movie. They took inspiration. I know that because I watch that shit. And oh, your boy's cultured. Your boy's cultured. I said that right into the mic, dude. Let's calm down. But your boy's cultured. That's how it is. He's white, but he's cultured. So it's all good. It's all good. Virtuous on all ends, my guy. But I gotta watch that again because it's also. I don't remember the story of that movie, but I remember the fights being like so visually. What's the word? Just like, wow, I need to fucking buy a vocabulary book and just start doing flashcards and shit because this is embarrassing. Yeah, what was I saying? It's like so in trance. I'm in a trance. Tranceful. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? It puts me like it's so it's magnificent. I'm so my vocabulary. It's amazing to watch, and it's like watching a dance almost. That's how I feel with a lot of fight choreography, like watching John Wick. I saw a video that somebody put Mr. Blue Sky behind the fight in John Wick 3, I think, where it was like throwing knives and everything, and it looked like a dance. It was so cool, and it fit because like it is kind of a dance, like. Fight choreography I really want to fucking get into first of all because that shit's so cool and I want to do it so bad. So that would be like an absolute passion that I would definitely want to follow if I like ever got anywhere with it, you know what I mean? So fight choreography is really it's very rhythm based and like it's not like real life, you know what I mean? It's very coordinated and it's choreographed, but it's like a fucking dance, and it's amazing, and I want to do some shit like that. It's like a dance, but you're trying to kill the other person, but you're really not actually trying to kill the other person, but it looks really cool because it looks like you're trying to kill them. Anyway, so that, yeah, I've been getting into that a lot. I've been watching a shit ton of videos. I want to do it so bad, but who the fuck is gonna? I want to find a class. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I should start that and then make videos of me like learning how to fight fight choreograph, dude. What did I just do? Let's not do that again. Never do that. I hate when people do that. Actually, I'm never doing that ever again, dude. People listen to were like, and it's like, you didn't need to do that. You sound even weird when you do that. Just say the word again. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah. I gotta watch that. And then Rain Man is so if you've ever heard of the concept, oh my god, we have 55 minutes. Should I save this for next podcast? Ooh, we're at 55 minutes. Should I save it for the next podcast? Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I should because I want stuff to talk. I always have stuff to talk about, but I want to be sure I have something to talk about. Plus, I got to do an essay and like work out while watching Meet Joe Black. So I have important stuff that I have to do. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I might say that for later, Rain Man. I'm already talking about movies. But then I get into a whole different thing. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it for later and then see if I have any more talking points or if I hit everything. Oh, I have a few left, actually. Oh, I thought of a funny concept. No, I'm not talking about it. I'm saving it for later. So I thought about it, and okay, so you know when like I was talking earlier about my manager being like, if you guys haven't seen, watch the VOD, watch it back. Your boy's interesting. All I'm gonna say, it's definitely worth your time. But my manager was talking about like how small and like insignificant people are, and like, oh my god, it's so crazy, it's so deep, dude, fuck. But like. Then he like I think we got to a subject like people are like so bad actually for like because like we destroy our environment and shit, and like people are so bad for the earth, and I was like, yeah, but people aren't bad for people, you know what I mean? Which is kind of like all that matters, you know, because like if we can go to Mars and like terraform, like we no longer have the problem of the earth. You know what I mean? It's like, I really thought about it, and this was like, I could probably turn this into like a bit or something, but not a comedian, but I might actually start, you know, I'm a comedian now, fuck it. I want to turn this to like maybe a bit, but it was like, Earth is really just a place, like it's a home. I guess I'll go through my mindset, but it's really just like a home. You know, you just move to the next home. If you don't like the home, we might like pick it up and clean it up before we leave. So maybe like the next residence that like evolves or like fucking moves into the fucking home, you know, will enjoy it or some shit. Or humans like entirely will just be like the asshole people that like move out of the house and they don't do shit with it. They just sell it. You know what I mean? Or just even like leave it, just abandon the home to go to a different one. Which I don't know why you'd do that. But like then again, I guess we don't have really many buyers for the planet Earth, so makes sense. But like then I thought about it. I was like, it's not really like a home, because like a home you just have you, but like it's not really just me. It's like a shit ton of people. So it's like Earth is like an apartment with a bunch of roommates, and the roommates don't like picking up. You know what I mean? Like you yourself. You're clean as shit. Like I'm OCD, like fucking, like having all. I'm a neat freak, and other people, not like that. No, fucking banana peels here, fucking red sauce on the goddamn couch. They don't give a shit. They don't care. They don't care. And it's annoying. And that's pretty much the Earth. I just pretty much summed up the Earth. An apartment full of roommates that don't clean up. That's it. That's really it. So, yeah, it's a pretty big apartment though. So absolutely huge. But if you're just scaled down, you know, you get it. It's a good fucking. I'm definitely turning that into a bit. I just have to find funnier things, because that itself, I mean, so meta and like crazy, but like also not that funny. So gotta make it funny. But yeah, I might This might be the first episode, maybe, of the podcast. I might actually finally upload this to YouTube. Because, like, last time I talked about, like, shit I didn't really want to upload to YouTube. So, and I might just start doing these on my own. But I kind of like having people here, you know, to kind of, like, run off of. And, like, it's also helped because, like, if I forget something, I can look back and chat. And if they talked about it, then I'm like, okay, I can get back. So, Forgetful podcast, but also you guys help. So, I don't know where I was going with that. But, yeah. If you guys joined, thank you so much. And if you're watching the VOD back, which don't know if you are, but if you are, really appreciate it. It means a lot. And if I put this on YouTube and you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. See what you think about some of the shit that I said. Because I said a lot. I got a lot of opinions. And I know you do too. Don't act like you don't. I know you have a lot of opinions. So leave a comment. And yeah, this is the Forgetful podcast. I kind of like that. Look at that. We got a name, dude. Oh, we got a name, dude. What? Your boy named something, dude. Okay. You only got one follower on Twitch, so that's like still $2 to charity. Which is not that much. Wish we could bump it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So if you guys really enjoyed, prove it by sharing it with your friends. You're like, hey, this guy's kind of fucking cool and also kind of right. So, yeah, definitely throw it out there. I don't know how to end these things. So, peace.